Where is it? Where is it? No. Get your bird ass down here. Sorry. I have something. Ooh, platinum points. I have something exciting to show y'all. Actually, something big happened in yesterday. Yesterday. Also, I don't think. Oh. Okay, this is convenient. Well, if you see who lives in this house now. Not even here. Hold on. Well. Look who decided to show up. I finally found Entei. Of course, it happened off stream. Sorry about that. That would happen, you know, though. Right? That would happen. Anyway, Entei. Finally showed up. Big dog. So that means there's... I need to make money. I'm poor. Also, I think Rotom is stuck in. Bro is there. Are you stuck up there? I think he's stuck up there. I don't know. Had the ribbon cake recipe yesterday. Oh my god. Okay, let's do our dailies stuff. I was also, okay, so I have like the, I have the kit, the altar kits in my inventory because I was suddenly like, okay, what if I tried to like do something, right? So I did, I flattened and made a whole situation over here, thinking that I was like, yeah, I'll put the flame altar here, right? Because I wanted to put it here anyway. Like, I wanted to put it somewhere up here. But then I looked at it. And now I'm like, well, I need to put it closer to the volcano, actually. So, not gonna, I did all this, and now I'm gonna, like, I think I'm just gonna have to, like, flatten, like, all of that, like, right there. Because I want it to be kind of, like, centered with the volcano, I think. I think it'll look nicer and cooler. So, that's what I did yesterday. Did that yesterday. You want to know what was finally available in one of my shops, too? I think also yesterday, or maybe the day before. Bicycle. 2 bicycles, actually. I had 2 different shops that were both selling bicycles. I was like, oh. So I'm like, so of course they, you know, appeared on the same day, right? What was it? At least now, so now that I have Entei, I don't have to keep going to the freaking Arcanine Dream Island if I don't want to. I thought there was another Sparkle. So I think from now on I'll probably just do like the Ditto or Substitute Doll Dream Island, just go to a random one. Oh, but upon getting Entei, I got a recipe for a bell. So we gotta see what that's all about. I think I might know what it's for, but I'm not actually entirely sure, so obviously no spoilers if you know what it does. I'm gonna go give an offering to Mosslax real quick. Also, I got protein chips. This bag had a tear in it. I don't know if I did that or if it was like that. I hope these aren't stale. Fine. Yippee! I'm gonna do, because I literally just got I got Leafeon on stream, right? That happened on stream, or or no? I don't remember. Yeah, did that happen on stream? That didn't happen on stream. That happened yesterday. We got Leafeon. Spoilers. Surprise! I'm also gonna do... What's that habitat? Is it this? Yes. Potato. Yes. Have a good look. Oh, I didn't wait. Did stream category and stuff get updated? No. I'm bald. I knew I was forgetting something. There we go. Sparkle. Table setting. Why is she sleeping in a hole? Let's go. Is he good? Okay. Hi, Baggy. Thank you for the 25 bucks. Can y'all hear that? Oh, my home is so empty. It's not even like this house isn't even my main house. I think it was the first one of these houses that I moved into though. No. I lied. It's the only one I really put in a big effort into decorating. That's a good way to put it. And then I'm probably gonna move some of the stuff out of there to put into the house that's gonna be like my main house, my one in Pallet Town. That's definitely what I'm gonna do. Have a couple of items. You need a debit count as a habitat pair. I think I'm annoyed. The most annoying thing about the houses, I think, is that the like partition walls, you can't put like wallpaper on. So if you put like special wallpaper on your house or in your house, the partition walls like will just stay white unless you paint them. And I'm like, why? Why can't I put wallpaper on these? Or even have like Smear Guru like put a pattern on them, you know? It's so annoying. Owning multiple homes in a video game. Hey, I was owning multiple homes in Skyrim. And whenever Skyrim came out, a very long time ago, right? I don't want to actually think about when Skyrim came out. It was a long time ago. Don't say that, Zach. No. When you're playing Skyrim and you bought the like house in was it Solitude? This is the like bigger city, and then it had the like expensive house that you're like, hell yeah. Like this game a week after you and all those areas are level 10 already. I feel like because I haven't even been trying to get my areas to like maxed out levels. They've just kind of been happening. I think they're all at least 8 or 9. I think I only have like 2 that are at 10 though. Or maybe 3 now. I actually don't know. This is at a 10. And then building your homes in the DLC. Mm-hmm. I need the next Elder Scrolls game to have like a better decorating system for houses. Building your homes and adopting kids off the streets. Yep. I think there were some habitats here we still need to check on. Get the mini generator in the Skylands. Hey, priorities though. I think basically any like level grinding I've done was just to get certain things. So I don't think I ever adopted a kid from the orphanage. In Skyrim, I always literally just picked them up off the streets. could adopt all the street children. Wow. Wait, this reminds you of EGAD's Garage Mario Party board for the GameCube. Isn't that also the guy that was in Luigi's Mansion? What's the Luigi's Mansion guy? I remember I think I adopted the girl in Whiterun. And then there was like a boy in one of like the really northern towns by the water. There was like a boy outside of that town. Or like in that town that I adopted. I can't remember what the name of that town is. I haven't played Luigi's Mansion, so you're unaware? Fair. I mean, I haven't played it since it came out, probably. That was a long drop. All these houses might as well let some homeless children and orphans live in them, yeah. Share the wealth. No, it wasn't Solitude, no. Hold on, let me look. Skyrim talks in chat. Hi, yuck. Skyrim map. I think it was Dawn Star. No, yes. Yeah, I think there was like a boy in like on the outskirts of like Dawn Star. Or like right at the entrance or something. That I would adopt. Completely unable to not take her in. Fair. Okay. Or what are you doing up there? So we have Livonia. For our last evolution, we need to get. Oh, fucking hell, last evolution we need is Flareon. But Flareon is we have to like build houses. We have to like build actual like things. Hi, Rio. I need to figure out, because I'm like, I don't know, I don't think, What am I trying to say? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Like how thank you. It's new-ish. Well, it's new-ish. Like a week. Had it for, I think I've actually only had it for a week. Almost two. No hat. A homeless orphan girl in the cold wintry city having to sell flowers to afford food. Ooh, harvest veggies. Yeah. Oh, I'm rich again. Oh yeah. Okay. Build lots of stuff. So we've built 7 out of 15 things. So we need to build 8 more things. Okay. Oh yeah, I got this habitat information that I was gonna put somewhere. I don't know where I'm gonna put that. I wanted to make it. I think I just needed to make 2 speakers. Oh yeah, I finally got the recipe for the mini plane bed, which I didn't even, and for this bookcase and bath. I got so many recipes for. Oh yeah, wait, there's the, hold on. The bell. Clear bell. Oh! Ring it in an open space to call Ho-Oh. Oh. Okay, yeah, Oh. That's what that is. Wait, so then that means there's gotta be, then there has to be another one. Oh. Because there also has to be one for Lugia, right? But you probably have to have all the legendary birds for Lugia, because Lugia is literally like the you know, he's the one in charge of them, right? That makes sense. It makes sense. I'm like, how am I gonna... Ugh. But Ho-Oh wasn't in... Wait, did that say regular Pokemetal or... What did that say? Okay, so that's rare Pokemetal. Okay. I was gonna be like, wait a minute, I have fragments though, so... Hey, hey bro, wake up. Thanks. What does Jake's like, oh my god. Wait. I should watch Pokemon movie 2000. Watch that movie. Mr. Goth that has been wanting to watch a movie, so what if I'm like, hey, do you want to watch Pokemon the movie 2000? What was it? Was Ho-Oh was Ho-Oh in the Pokemon movie with the legendary dogs in it? Because I'm just trying to think. I'm like, how does Ho-Oh and the legendary dogs come into play? Or did they just do that because, you know? The only movie Ho-Oh was in is I Choose You. Wait, what's I Choose You? Is that a newer one? True. Oh, that's the Zoroark movie. Because I was like, I remember they were in a movie, but I kind of just, because like I've seen it. It's one of those like hold on. I want to look up all the Pokemon movies. Because I'm trying to remember what the last one I saw was. Okay, I think the last Pokemon movie I actively watched was the Zoroark movie. I think I've seen all of them up until the Zoroark movie. And then I haven't seen any of them after that. Because the one after the Zoroark movie is the black and white movie. Wait, when the bell tower burned down, there were 3 Pokemon trapped that died, and Ho-Oh brought them to life and they turned into the legend. Oh. Oh. Okay, wait, yeah. The legendary dogs were in it was the Pokemon, the 3rd movie was with the legendary dogs. Because then I was looking at it, I'm like, there's no way it was the Zoroark movie. No, it was Pokemon 3. Oh, this is the legendary dogs. Oh, but you're saying that Ho-Oh was in the Zoroark movie, right? That was what we were talking about. Yeah, Pokemon the movie 3, Spell of the Unknown, has the unknown, and like Entei was like the main one. And then Pokemon Forever had Suicune and Celebi. Oh, it's only, yeah, never mind. Okay, I'm good. Yeah. Even then, it's extremely brief. Ho-Ho's just like an enigma. Which I guess is kind of like interesting that it is, you know, when you think about it, I guess it is interesting that Ho-Oh is like this, you know, like, you know, this Pokemon, right? But then this Pokemon, it's like a big deal, right? But just isn't, like, doesn't appear like in any of the movies. Or like doesn't even have like a main role, I guess, in any of the movies. Maybe there's a better way to put it. Do I have a camera on me? The habitat doesn't have the TV on it. Over here. What was I saying? The habitat doesn't have the TV on a stand, but I'm gonna put it on one to see if it works. It's like DDR. It doesn't work. Somebody just remind me to come back here later to check because I don't have a camera on me. You know what I've seen people do when they make like people will like recreate restaurants in the game. They'll make like big scales of like the restaurant signs and then take pictures of them and put them on like picture frames for the restaurant for like the signage. And I'm like, that's genius. I saw somebody make a Taco Bell, I think. Yeah. I'm like, should I put stuff away? Hi, Pikachu. What are you doing? Oh. 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 Wait, now I want to put... We gotta put this bell up where... This, like, shrine that I'm gonna build, right? Like, the bell's gotta go there. Because I might be even like put it in. Like the whatever tower we make. Or like shrine we make. I can like put it in the shrine. I was trying to remember what I ordered from Amazon. I don't like that yellow rock. Okay. Let's make this bell. Oh my god, clear bell. Now I feel bad that I don't have this, like, because I gotta do it now. I just be like, hey, you want me to build you a thing up here? Or yeah, let's put it like right here. Oop. Flying nearby. We're singing together. Stop. No, you gotta wait for you just have to wait for Ho-Oh to fly by and then ring it. So I'm like, do I just stand here and wait? Watch the next Pokemon that shows up as Lugia instead. Do we wait? Or should I just go to this dream island? You're literally thinking watch Lugia appear instead? Because that would happen, you know? Because that would happen. And it probably will happen. I don't know. Oh, true, but I already gave Mosslax an offering today. I feel like... Because now I'm like, should I just hold on to this? Everybody clock in. Hey, clock in, by the way. Don't forget. Clock in. While ads run, I'll sit here and wait. survived the Easter family gathering. Very good. Happy for you. So glad my family doesn't celebrate Easter. So fair. Your family all hate each other. Slay. Yeah, literally, I was literally thinking that, and I was about to say that. I'm like, bro's always flying over, and now nothing. And now what? Silence. You didn't go to your families, but your coworker told you off hours as soon as you sat down. Oh. Didn't even realize Clarence is laying on his little spot. Work came in and sniffing him. Hey, if you got back from ads, guess what? No ho-oh. I'm gonna just go to this. Watch, I'm gonna come down here to go to this dream island, and he's gonna appear. Or he's gonna appear on the dream island, and then I'll crash out. Should I bring the bell to the dream island or what? Will that work there? Will it even work there? I guess I can try. Or maybe I don't. Watch Driftling just takes me to the Arcanine Dream Island. No, this is the Clefairy one. Not the Arcanine one. The Arcanine one has lava, right? Figures. Of course, of course. Who up signing they posts? Yeah, that one works. Nothing there. I feel like these... I just really am starting to think that like the Arcanine and Clefairy Dream Islands are not... Oh. No, this is what happened last time. There was a whole like wall situation and then there was like nothing even hiding behind it. You poke my tilapia. Wait, Rochelle is so true actually. Speak on that. Cello, they keep sending me to really bad dream islands. There's nothing here. I just want the cool hair and the cool outfit, and they are still not giving it to me. They're sending me to trash islands. I even went to a random dream island today because I don't even have to go to specific ones because I found Entei finally. This game hates me. Have I gotten anything cool in so long? I feel like a lot of people haven't, and now I'm starting to wonder if something's going on. I think we were talking about that on Friday during stream actually. Oh wait, habitat information. Oh, bro, finally! I don't have the freaking guitar though. Guys, is the guitar an artifact? Look. They put this all the way down here. There's nothing here. He's the only legendary you found so far? Hi, Day. Just in time to hear me complain. You gotten the strange strings? No, I have not. Okay, so you need to make it kind of like the armor, like the piece of the armor and stuff. That makes sense. Random item you find. Got it. I'm literally, I think that, like, if none of us have been finding anything, like any items or articles or pictures or whatever lately, there's got to be something to that. Because, like, why would it be all of us, you know? For the strings? Yeah, I haven't been digging up treasure in a while. Because I got all the slates, and so I stopped digging up treasure for a while. We didn't find a legendary at all? Ugh. There's nothing here! We found this exact one on Friday. And I punched all the rock. Nothing. Yeah, I didn't. I knew that, yeah. I also I have all the legendaries from Dream Islands anyway, so. I did. That's why I didn't check it when I first got here, because I already have them all. That's the sick. Oh, connects. Unless they're no. This sucks. Yeah, I feel like the Dream Islands have only been giving me habitat information lately, which I'm like, I'm not really gonna complain about that. Cat. I'm not gonna complain about that. Ooh. No, what was the fossil? I already have that. Oh my god, the throw redeem! Oh my god. Caffeinated congrats on the thrall redeem. You're officially a member of the Nasty Boys, gender neutral term. Thank you for spending way too much time here. And enjoy your new access to the thrall section in the Discord. And now you get to keep saving your channel points to become one of Biggest has chosen. Let's freaking go. Pretty sure there's nothing else here. Nasty boy. Love being. Oh, almost missed a ball. Thank you for the prime. Enjoy your emotes and your ad free viewing. And if you're in the Discord, you guys, I will try to get to use all your emotes in the Discord as well. Thank you so much. Big day today. I thought I heard louder wing flapping, and I was like, oh. Nope. I'm gonna rush back to the, watch how O appears as I'm trying to leave. Driftloon, do you hate me? Is that it? Do you hate me? Do you think that Driftloon's comfort has anything to do with the Dream Islands you go to? Are you mad at me? Oh my god, look at Leafy on the Nesby on her doggy. How's your... Oh. Where did I put that bell? There it is. Oh, up here. I'm gonna go look for sparkles in the water over here. I should bring this with me. Can we sacrifice, like, does it have to be a human child? Can we sacrifice, like, a child Pokemon? Can we sacrifice, like, Munchlax? Sorry. Okay, go over the Naruto run. It's so funny. It's my favorite. Mime Jr. No, not Mime Jr. Mime Jr. is acceptable. I love him. You're able to get Munchlax off the ground. Well, then, well, but also... if Drifloon can carry our newspaper, I think, well, Drifloon can carry like me as Ditto and like Mewtwo and legendary dogs off Dream Island. So I think Drifloon just has super Pokemon strength. They could be with. Don't. Why would you say that? Why would you say that? Why would you say that? Neon Flooring. But also, Cubone's not even a baby. Well, one, Cubone's not a baby Pokemon. Grubbin's not a baby Pokemon. Baby Pokemon are a specific classification of Pokemon. Munchlax is a baby Pokemon. How about Tyrogue? Sorry, Tyrogue, nothing personal, but you are technically a baby Pokemon. You might have to be the sacrifice. Might have to take one for the team. Oh! Not clever. No. Also, does Drifloon actually like unalive the children or take their life, like a little bit of their life force? Like, can it just like take a little bit and not all? I mean, it does kidnap children, but does it say does it say in the, wait, hold on, where's your Pokedex entry? I don't think it doesn't say. Hold on. Okay, it's Pokemon Scar. Okay, wait. No, it's Pokemon Legend. The Legends Arceus Pokedex entry says, said to lure away young children and carry them off to the afterlife. Some whisper that Drifloon are formed of reincarnated human souls, but these rumors are yet unconfirmed. But Pokemon Scarlet says it is whispered that any child who mistakes Drifloon for a balloon and holds onto it could wind up missing. In Brilliant Diamond, the Pokedex entry says, it is a Pokemon formed by the spirits of people and Pokemon, and it loves damp, humid seasons. The Fate Trap Pokemon. Yeah, I think Legends Arceus is the only Pokemon game where it says that it carries them to the afterlife. I think it's only in Legends Arceus. Which, if you think about it, makes sense because Legends Arceus, you're in the past, you know? So... Pokemon Sun too? Wait. Oh, yep, you're right. There it is. Stories go that it grabs the hand of small children and drags them away to the afterlife. It dislikes heavy children! So not Munchlax. Drifloon is, well, you know, I guess, you know, I guess that's not, hard to drag them to the afterlife. Yeah, I'm like, I guess that's not, I mean, I guess it works in the children's favor, but damn. the way that it just has that in there, it's like, okay. The Pokemon Moon entry says if for some reason its body bursts, its soul spills out with a screaming sound. Same. What? Was that funny? Or was that weird? Oh my god. Yeah, Drifloon was first. Yeah, and Pokemon Diamond and Pearl. Wait, the Pokemon Pearl entry says it tugs on the hands of children to steal them away. However, it gets pulled around instead. That's really funny. Yeah, definitely a little bit more lighthearted. I have a new favorite Pokemon. Okay. So should we? I'm just thinking. They just announced the new TCG set that's gonna feature Mega Darkrai. Is apparently called Pitch Black. Bro, they still haven't even put up pre-orders for Chaos Rising. What do you mean? Which is worse, Drifloon or Litwick? I don't know. Also, apparently, the Pikachu in the forest SIR from Ascended Heroes has skyrocketed in price, and it is now the second most expensive card in Ascended Heroes. It overthrew the Dragonite. The Mega Gengar card is like $1,000, and this Pikachu is $950. That's actually ridiculous. What is happening? Why are cards just like doubling in price all of a sudden? What are the bros doing? Because so many cards have just like shot up in price lately for no reason. No, I mean it is the scalpers and the, you know, the people, right? It is them, but like why? Like what? It's still just so annoying. What do we got over here? Okay. Oh wait, okay, before I do that. I'm just gonna take this bell with me. Can I go back to sneakers or something, right? Well, they were going to One Piece for a bit there. I don't know if they still are. Not that I want them to stick with trading cards in general, but yeah, let's go check these two habitats. Pokopia's made them more popular? I don't think so, no. I highly doubt it. The reason what a lot of people blame the current, and it sucks because it's already been happening for like almost 2 years now. A lot of people blame the Pokemon Pocket TCG coming out as what kind of kickstarted the current like Pokemon TCG craze. Because that game came out and then card sales and stuff kind of like spiked at the same time, like shortly after. So a lot of people blame. Oh, I see you, I see you, I see you. Oh, hooray, I would like to live here. A lot of people blame that. It's been pretty consistent with how bad it's been since then. Iron ball. Get them. No. Parents just trying to get into stuff. What was I gonna say? What's the Phantasmal Flames Charizard, but it's almost $900. Yeah. Yeah. Just blaming capitalism and calling it a day. No, it's not even capitalism. It's literally I mean, obviously, like I guess the benefit is that because of like the craze and like the scalping problem, the Pokemon Company is opening up another printing factory to print more Pokemon cards. So they're actively trying to fix the problem. And they've also like been reprinting tons and tons of sets that have been like highly scalped like into the ground, like prismatic, but that's also not even stopping prismatic prices from being outrageous. Yeah, they are responding to the demand, which is good. It's just taking a while. So I'm like, I'm not gonna complain too much, because you know, at least they're trying to like assist with the issue, right? They're trying to do something. Yeah, scalpers they're reselling them. So basically, most Pokemon card products, the market price on them is like double what they're actually like sold for in stores. So basically, scalpers are going to stores, or when things go for sale online, they're buying tons and tons and tons, and they're taking like all the stock so they can resell it for double the value. And a lot of the okay, wait, I don't know what Pokemon this is gonna be. A lot of the like genuinely, like this is a fact. A lot of the scalpers in the Pokemon community right now are like sneaker bros. Like the same people that would go and like buy sneakers to like resell them, and also crypto bros. Because they're just looking for the next like fad or trend that will make them money instead of getting a real job. I say as I'm a Twitch streamer. This is a real job. I just like to goof about it. Ooh, that's my baby. Stop, what am I crying right now? Oh my god. Stop. Guess I should do something to thank you. Do you like berries? I do. I'm a pretty big foodie, so I guess count on some. You're coming with me. No, cause you're coming with me. No, yeah, come on. Yep, you're coming home with me. So I may have gotten spoiled about Noibat and Noivern being in this game. I literally saw like a couple days ago. I think I saw like somebody was showing off their town. It was like a video on Twitter, and then it showed. There was a Noivern in the video, and I was like, oh my god. I got really excited. So I saw this one and I kind of had a feeling. I was like, what Pokemon could it be? And I was like, oh my god, it could be Noibat and Noivern. And so I'm glad I was right. I was right. Where do I want you to live? Is a real question. You ever driven us spending all day every day driving from store to store, buying everything up? True. I do that. I was gonna make a joke, be like, I only do that once a month, but I don't actually do. I go to Target once a month for Pokemon drops. That's it. Where do you want to live, little guy? Where should we put you? Man, if I make... maybe I should... no, I want to put you somewhere here for now. And then I want to build an arcade somewhere here, maybe? So maybe then you and Noivern can run the arcade. How does that sound? Does that sound nice? Love you. I love you so much. 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 Do I want to live with Arcanine for now? Or maybe we put you in with Munchlax. Yeah, we can do that. Let's put you there. Are babysitting the vending machines. Yeah, I haven't been to any of the vending machines in a long time because there's never anything there. Same with Walmart. I stopped going to Walmart. I used to have good luck with Walmart. Walmart used to have like random things, and I'm curious like if I do go back, if there would be stuff there, but I feel like there could because I feel like Perfect Order is probably just sitting on shelves. I don't think they like Perfect Order because it doesn't have a Charizard. And the Scalper Bros don't know what they don't know who Zygarde is. What was I gonna... I was like, what was I gonna put in here? Wait, stone will fit in here? Yeah. There was one Clarence cower against me. There was one time I went to one of the vending machines. And it was shut off. And then because they're like at Kroger's here. I think like almost every Kroger like in Metro Detroit has one. Not every, but like most. So I went to a Kroger once and the machine wasn't on, and then the Kroger worker was like, yeah, I don't know what happened to it. It's just been like that. And then I think like I went home later, or when I was home later, I saw online about how scalpers were unplugging them. So that way they can come back and like plug them in later to like get stuff. And so I was like, if I knew that when I was there, I would have been like, I think somebody unplugged it. So that way other people wouldn't buy stuff. That was the thing that was happening. What are you doing? But that was also like, that was months ago now. I'm gonna buy, there's 3 in stock. Hey, stop. Sorry if that scared y'all. Stop it. Clarence is just like he's doing the thing that cats do where they're trying to eat plastic stuff because you're not paying attention to them. But I know his problem is that he threw up his breakfast this morning because he was eating too fast. And so he probably wants me to go watch him eat food. And so he's just he's getting into anything he can to get me to pay attention to him. Stop. What? He just likes plastic. Nothing is safe. Yeah. Anna, welcome in. Okay, let me see. Apparently this is my first one of these I've gotten, so I want to see what this looks like. Okay. Thank you. I appreciate that. I feel like my skin is it's very slowly and finally starting to clear up again. We'll see how long this lasts. Hold on. Hold on. Give me a second. I heard him. I heard a plastic sound. He was in the bedroom and found, of course, like the freaking one, like little, there's just like a, like sheets or something we have that are in like a plastic bag situation, so that he was like trying to chew on it. As you're getting ready to get into said bed, I would have crashed out. No, I would have crashed out. Yeah, he's coming back. Come here. I still have... Okay, I do. Do I not have a playlist of them? So all the Pokopia streams are on my main YouTube channel. They're not on my VOD channel. I am behind on uploads though. So, but there's like 7. There should be 7 on my main channel, but I'm pretty sure I have them on a playlist. Or am I bald? Okay, yeah, they are on a playlist. But I will, like I said, I am behind on them. So the last one that was uploaded was when we finished the main story quest. I need to lock in this week and try to get more uploaded. I've been looking at the VOD channel. I need to make a... I keep forgetting. I need to make a post on the VOD channel to be like, hey, because I haven't uploaded anything to the VOD channel in a while, just because there hasn't been anything to upload. So I need to make an announcement on the VOD channel, be like, hey, by the way, stuff is going up on the main channel, so make sure to go look over there. I need to do that because I think other people probably don't know either, you know. Okay, so I want to put some kind of neighborhood here, right? I just need to figure out what. I'm gonna have to make more cobblestone too. Cause I'm like... Actually, what if we build... I'm thinking. Oh yeah, I have, the cats don't chew on cords, thankfully, or like cables. That's not issue for me, but I do already have like all my cables and stuff protected. Especially because like when we got the kittens and they were in my office, I was like, I need to kitten proof my office. Just to be safe, but they didn't even try to chew on the cable protectors, thankfully. But it's like Clarence gets into the trash. Like he looks for trash and like plastic. So like the thing that he was chewing on, this wasn't plastic. This thing, he was chewing on this little string. He was chewing on that, or like trying to. And then I have a box from the package that I got last week. He was like licking the tape on the box. Just like things like that. I mean, Clarence loves the kittens. He loves them, they love him. It's been really good. And he's lost 5 pounds. Which is a lot for a cat. He's so teeny tiny. It was funny. Maud Viv, when she was here this weekend, literally as soon as, because she saw Clarence in July, when he was still, you know, a chunky boy, and then came in, saw Clarence, and was like, "Clarence, you're so tiny." And it is really funny because, like, to me now, I'm like, he looks normal now, right? But then to like somebody who hasn't seen him in a long time is like, oh my god, he's small. I mean, he's still a big cat, but you know. Yeah, so what happened was, okay, so we lost our dog in October. We lost our 13-year-old corgi in October. So we had just the, at the time, 10-year-old cat. And we had always discussed, you know, like we knew Wheatley had been sick, you know, for a long time. He had previously had cancer and got surgery and then got removed and it was fine. But then like the cancer gave him the diabetes, or the surgery, all that stuff gave him diabetes. So he had diabetes. That was a whole thing, but he was doing really good. And then he just had like, you know, rapid health decline as old dogs do. Right. So we knew for a long time that, you know, it wasn't gonna, you know, his days were numbered. He had already made it past like the predicted time, which was good. Because the vet, like after the surgery, they were like, yeah, maybe in like another year or like year and a half, like it's gonna come back and then you can't do anything about it, right? It never did because he made it like another 2 years. Whatever was wrong with him, we still don't really know what it was. Because it was one of those things where we're like, he's sick, he's old, whatever's going on is probably another form of cancer, and then at that point, you know, like quality of life stuff, right? It was all that. So we lost him in October, and we were always like, you know, whenever he was gone, I was like, I want to get another cat for Clarence, so Clarence isn't home alone. Because Clarence there were already times where he would be home alone because we would take Wheatley with us to like visit parents and stuff, so then Clarence would be home alone, and I already felt bad about that. So when we lost Wheatley in October, and then I think a month later is when we got the kittens. And of course we adopted 2 because that's what you should do. And also it was one of those things where we were like, I was like, I don't want to adopt 1 cat, right? I don't want to adopt 1 cat and then in the future Clarence dies and then we have 1 cat and then have to get another cat, you know, like that kind of thing. Plan ahead for the future, you know. So we adopted the kittens, and it literally took like a week before we were able to like introduce them. And you know, he did like the typical because the kittens were in my office, and then I got like a mesh, like a little screen door barrier to put on my office, that way I can have the door open, but that screen would be there, so that way they couldn't get out and Clarence couldn't get in, so they could like sniff each other and stuff through the screen. And he would like hiss and be pissed, but then because Wirt was really shy and skittish. He was the shy, skittish one, and now he's the freak. So I would take Ripley out into the hall and like hold her because she would be very still, and then Clarence would like come up to her and sniff her, and did really good. And then I think it was literally like a week after we got them that we let them roam the house. You know, it went really well, and they play together and like still, and they like hold on, I got the picture I can show you. Also med check, I gotta take my meds. Hold on, this is my babies. My babies. I just always like freaking cry sometimes. Like looking at them and how sweet they are. Sibling to adopt one. These avoid siblings senior to home, so of course you can just take one. Oh. This girl's house remodeled. Classic. It was much before, and you get emotional when you... Yeah, and it makes me... It's one of those things, too, like, it makes me feel kind of bad, because... So, Wheatley and Clarence used... Yes, hi, Clarence. Yes. Come here, my baby. Big boy. Ugh. You gonna tell everybody you're trying to eat plastic? No, you're gonna be mad. And you could see him today because I'm wearing purple. He's mad. Okay, hold on. I got pictures. They're both laying on me, by the way. Look at my bed. And then here's Clarence and Ripley snuggling. His fur is still slowly growing back there. I had to shave him back in November, and it's still like slowly growing. And then there's Clarence and Wirt. Like, I feel like now you can really see how big Wirt is, especially compared to Clarence. He's not as big as Clarence, but like he's huge. He got so big, and he's gonna get bigger. He's a big cat. Right? He used to be like this tall. He used to be not even an apple tall. Just a tiny little baby boy. Wait, y'all want to see a picture of Wirt being baby cradled by Mr. Gothbad? Here, this will melt your heart. Here you go. Look at him. He loves him so much. Look at his little face. That's his papa. Wirt does not let me do this to him. He only lets Mr. Gothbad do that. Mr. Gothbad, the famous, like, was not a cat person, and now look at this. You see this? Look at that. Yeah, this is Wirt is Mr. Gothbad's baby. He only comes to me for attention when Mr. Gothbad's not around. But also, like, when we got the cats, this is what I wanted to happen, you know? And it did. He literally, Mr. Gothbad was, every time he would come down into the living room, he would walk into the living room holding Wirt like this. and then go into the kitchen and grab something while still cradling Wirt. Yeah, I'm Wirt's backup human. Yeah. I mean, Ripley likes both of us, but she definitely comes to me more, you know? We made the joke that Mr. Gotham needs to get one of those baby, like, Bjorn things to carry Wirt around in. I'm gonna look for my chapstick. No, she's a cat person. That's always how it goes, right? Never a cat person until it's the right cat or they get a cat, you know? Always how it goes. Just haven't had one. No, exactly. And it's not that Mr. Gotham like didn't like cats, you know? He just had a preference, you know? It's not, I shouldn't say it's not that he hated cats, right? Just trying to think. My baby! That's the other thing too, is Mr. Gotham is allergic, but it's more like, you know, like he just needs to be careful to not rub his eyes or like touch his face after holding the cats. Got to then rescued too, and now she loves you. Oh. Thinking maybe. No, that's not gonna be enough space. Because I'm like, I kind of want to put some kind of... Or what if I put a parking lot here? There's no cars, but... I'm just trying to figure out what I put here at the bottom of the steps. Always claimed to hate cats, but every time the family found a cat that needed rescuing or wanted a barn cat, it was... He's determined to... Oh. More like, she didn't like them because she thought they hated her. My mom is the same way. Mom, I love you, but... My mom always thought that she would always be like, Clarence doesn't like me. Clarence hates me. I'm like, no, he doesn't. I'm like, no, he doesn't. What do you mean? Paved paradise to put up a parking lot. Am I right? Oh my God. Why is it always that like there's so many people that are like they don't like me. They don't like me. I'm like, why do you? Sounds like some self-doubt issues actually, or some self-esteem issues. Yeah, maybe that's it. It's a song? I trust a cat's opinion. You know, if a cat that's normally chill suddenly doesn't like someone, I trust that cat. Cats can sense your aura. Red flag. Literally Clarence, who never hated anybody and used to like be perfectly fine with an ex-friend that I used to have, and then the last time this said ex-friend was at my house, he was like pissed and was like attacking her. He knew. He sensed the aura, the bad vibes, the bad intentions. Because I feel like putting a house here would be weird. But I'm thinking maybe like some kind of like little convenience store. I just don't know how I want it to look. And I don't know how big it should be. Cause I'm like, I feel like if there was like some kind of when Claire snuggled up to you, he's such a, like, and see that's the thing is he's such a friendly and lovable cat, you know? I'm like he'll do that with so many people. Like he loves attention. He will cuddle with you. Like so you know if there's somebody that he's at like you know that you know the vibes are not correct. I trust Clarence with my life. I'm trying so hard to multitask. Cause you know like how there's like little maybe like a little kiosk thing. Like you know like there's like little convenience stores that are like open to the elements. Or I guess something similar to what I built in the Withered Wasteland. We can maybe do here on this corner. And if Wanda sees a worse, that confirms you shouldn't say bye to ex-friends. Protect your peace. I feel like I've done nothing today. Driving for you know what? So true. I'm like so. Like, or. But I thought ads just ran. Oh no, ad break's starting soon. Never mind. Not like a laundromat? Maybe? I have an... Can you... Because we have the washing machine in Pokopia. Can you stack those or not? Anybody know? Because I found this... I found a building that I think I can base this off. I'm sure this building that I'm looking at is probably brick or stone. Oh. Pokemetal. Okay, no. I'm not. I'm not doing that. No way. Because this building that I'm looking at looks almost like it's white tile, but it might be brick. But I'm kind of like wondering what it would look like if the building was tile. but I don't know if that would look funky. Think you can? Actually, okay, I'm gonna do... this also takes stone. I need to take my meds. Chat med check. Take your meds. Excuse me. Ugh. I think I have. Because I could put an apartment above this if I wanted to. I think I have some of these already too. Ooh, choices. I have some, still have some leftover Indian food in the fridge that I'm excited about. Excuse me. Excuse me. Okay. Wait, shoot. What was it? I remember. Well, I guess I should probably make some... What are they on? Miscellaneous? Yeah. I'll make 4? I forgot I got the toilet recipe. I can make an actual like bathroom now. I got toilet. Also, still literally no Ho-Oh, no Lugia in sight at all today. And y'all know how often they're usually flying around. Like the game just knows. Okay, I'm thinking about I might do actually I think I'm gonna put it I'm gonna leave like space. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to make this bigger. Let's test that out. I'm thinking of like a foundation situation. heard like something, and then I think I heard Ripley like growling, and I look and Quart's bullying her. But also Clarence is being really cute. He's sleeping on the floor in the hall, but that's because like our balcony door window, like the sun is coming through it, and he always does this. He'll lay in the spot on the floor where the sun is hitting, so he can like get all nice and toasty. I have a beautiful picture to show you, I think. Hold on, can I show you this? Yeah. It's It's just Clarence there on the floor soaking up the sunbeams, and then Ripley is like swatting her little hand at work because he's bullying her. Cats, man. Now she's in here. She didn't want any attention. Anyway. I think I have to make this bigger. I'm afraid of... I think that might be a hole. Yep, there's one. No! I should be sleeping it off. Wait. Real and true. Real and true, unfortunately. Have a good lurk. Now. My pee-pee. Okay, so inches. One there, and then do like 1, 2. Should I have it like? Should I put it like that? You can stack. Oh, this. Yes. Oh. Perfect. should it be? Oh, shoot. Okay, I might need to come out, actually. So I can put a, like, table or something. Okay, let me just go get some more stuff real quick. I feel like this is kind of the vibe is to, when building something kind of small like this that you already know what it's gonna be, to put like the items down as you build so that way you know if you need to make it bigger or not. Okay, I'll just do like 2 more. Oh, hello, Miss Baby. Was that you in the litter box? Hmm? My sweet little babe. You smell like pine litter. I think you were scritching around in there. The sweetest baby girl in the whole world. Yeah. Oh, she purring. Let's see. Do you think, oh, these are also stackable shelves. Iron table. Iron rack. I think like an iron table? Or maybe like, which one of these do you think for a laundromat? There's the industrial desk, which has like the iron legs, but then like a wooden top, or just like a full like iron table for a laundromat. Maybe the one with the wood on top. Industrial, you think? Yeah, this one. That's kind of what I'm thinking. I think just one. I'll make 2. Just in case. Go iron. I think this one's maybe more like how I want though. Although, should I also do? No, because I'm gonna have this be kind of like a self-serve. So there's like nobody running it. Oh, there's also these side tables. Maybe we can put in places. For it being easier to clean. You know what? You have a point there. Have wood or plastic, just because they. True. Yeah, I think a wooden top, because it would probably be like it wouldn't even be real wood. It would be like whatever, like plywood, right? I'm sure. What are you doing? What are you doing? I'm trying to think. I'm thinking I might do maybe put some spectator chairs, but I might dye them, like paint them. Ooh, or maybe no, I think these give up. If I like put a couple in a row, I feel like these might kind of make a bench a better like fake bench situation. Right? Those plastic patio chairs. Oh my god. I haven't been into a laundromat in a long time, actually. Like a step stool might also. And I'm trying. I think I don't, because I know our old apartment had, you know, laundry in it. I don't remember what the tables were though. It might have been like metal or something. Don't remember. Or Too much plastic. Oh, that's what I did. I forgot to make the floor. I forgot to make the floor. I was gonna make the floor because I want to put in. Because if we're doing like a white tile for like the building itself, I was gonna do maybe. There's that. There's the stylish tile. Maybe we do this for the floor. I was originally thinking about the shop flooring. Ooh, triangle design flooring. Wait, oh, that uses poke metal. That also uses poke metal. This uses clay. To a place with laundry and unit in November. Our old apartment had one of those like washer dryer combos in it, and it didn't really work. I mean, we would wash it, and it was also small, so we had to use the apartment laundry a lot too. Wait, the little chairs with no back, which... Oh, you mean... These ones? Okay, metal. God dang, poke metal. What was I looking at? Oh, floor. Because I'm like, this would be... I wouldn't... I kind of really like this one though. I'll only make 10 and see if I actually like it. Because I'm like, I feel like that would look nice. I feel like it's a lot of like the end game stuff. Like the stuff you get, like, towards the end of the game. Like, look at that. Finally! Oh my god. Go, 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 go. God. Where is it? Where is it? No. Get your bird ass down here. Sorry. Hey. Oh. The bell is such a lovely and soothing tone. Hey, bestie. And I met a new Pokemon. Oh, today is a good day. Hey. Big. I'll come visit again when I hear that bell, so I hope we'll get along. Oh, is that? The legend says that its body glows in 7 colors. A rainbow is said to form behind it when it flies. 438.7 pounds, 12 feet, 6 inches tall. It likes nice breezes, so true. Okay. So... Oh! Am I too close? There we go. Or several camera rolls, yeah. That's why I take all these just with the screenshots. Yeah. So wait, can we... I'd love to become closer friends with more of the other little darlings around here, but they're all scared of me. Oh. Honestly, I've never considered myself to be all that scary. Oh. Wait, stop. Uh-oh. So, what are you just gonna chill there? Back in the day, whenever I met a human, they always seemed absolutely thrilled to see me. Do you suppose they consider me to be a good omen or something? You could say that. You know what? You could say that. It's giving granny energy. It makes sense though. You know? It makes sense. Do you have anything else to say? Or? One thing about me is that I really love rainbows, and I love that for you. They shine with that beautiful prismatic light. Prismatic evolution. Sorry. I could gaze at a rainbow for ages. Anything else? I got a dear friend called Lugia. They may look a little intimidating, but honestly, they're very kind. If you ever meet them, I hope you'll be friends. I hope so too. All right, nice chatting with you. Wait, nothing's wrong with granny energy. We were saying that it's slash positive. Can I make more? Oh, I did. Huh? Well, I guess. Well, because I was thinking like. Up there, maybe. So maybe it just only needed to come up like that much. Just to make sure there was plenty of room. So I'm not going to put like an actual door on this. I was going to have it kind of be like open. Ooh, okay, I think that actually works. Would it match the feel? I think I'm gonna paint chairs. I think I'm gonna paint them white. I think the tops of the tables will be fine. But as we go, you know, like we'll figure out the vibe. I'm gonna grab, so I need to make more of the tile wall. And then more flooring. Because I do kind of, there is a building that I found that I'm kind of basing this off of. Ooh, okay. I found this on, from an Instagram post. It's a 24-hour laundromat. It says, must be one of Tokyo's most aesthetically pleasing spots for a late-night laundry run. That's fine. Hold on, I don't think I can make this any bigger. But this is what I found. So that's why I put, because there's like this little... Oh, you know what I could... Because I could actually do... Instead of using the stone to take up a whole block, I could use the concrete. Actually, I don't know if that works. But then that's why I was like, oh, I can maybe put an apartment above it. I think I can make it work. And that's why, because I was like, I can do, like, bring... Like, have there be an overhang that's one tile. And then I have the windows in my inventory that I can use for, like, these spots here. I'd probably be able to put a window or a apartment up there. Where was I coming? Oh, okay. I was like, what was I coming here for? More tile. Wait, is there a shopping cart or basket item in this game? I don't know, actually. Yeah, because we just have, like, for basket stuff, we have, like, this bath time set, and then there's this bucket of cleaning supplies, but that's all I know of. Oh, and then there's this little basket with knitting supplies. So it's, like, specific things. Ooh, I wonder... Oh, wait, no. 1, 5? These? Okay, okay. Put all this paint in the back of my inventory. Where is Smearkaroo? Oh, no, that's Macbee. I'm having this large boulder in my inventory. Come here, bestie. I'm just gonna have you follow me out of here. I wonder. Where'd you go? Okay. That's not even white. Oh wait, if I do. Okay. You're free for now. I didn't want to put a block. Okay, I think this is what we'll do. Hmm. Ooh. Do I want this to be taller? Hmm. I'm missing 3 blocks. It's just 3. Hmm. Oh, but then maybe. Can I be so honest? Did anybody else, or maybe not even honest, but it is also honest. And also maybe other people also. Did anybody else also not know about that we were sending people into space to do moon stuff until like the day of, as it was happening, or anybody else didn't know? Because I'm like, huh? Okay, glad I'm not the only one. Okay, did they just like not tell people then? Is that what? Because I'm like, I feel like I should have known that. Or were they purposefully, or did they actually just not tell people? Because then if that was the case, then I think I'll feel better, you know. Maybe some other countries didn't know. Yeah, I mean, it makes sense that other countries wouldn't know, but I'm not. But I'm in the U.S. I should have known. There's a lot of things they don't tell us these days. So true. Unfortunately. That's much. Yeah, they planned it, but they should have fly until day of. Dang. Yeah, wild. I literally haven't kept up with any of it, so. This is like Katy Perry going into space all over again. Okay, well that was, I think, you know. Katy Perry had no business being in space. Like, what's she do? Like, what's she got to do up there? You know. Just cause she had money? But did she pay to do it, or was she just offered? I don't remember. Rich people stuff, I guess. Hello, Mr. Boy. Mr. And to yell at me again. Is this somebody's? Anybody live here? The multi-tier project to do with Mars, though? Yeah, I think I've been seeing stuff vaguely about that. Clarence is going up into... Thought he was gonna go up to the top. I don't know. Nope. Oh, there he goes. Oh, need help? It's hailing outside. That's probably fine. I'm gonna just check the weather real quick. No weather warnings, so that's probably fine, I guess. Made it up. Okay. Just gonna pretend that everything's fine. I actually think it's just like freezing rain. It was like hail for a minute, and now it's kind of like freezing rain. Because it's kind of cold. So I think the weather's like... not sure what it wants to do. We could be investing in bettering our environment. True. God, this is just like the plot of Pokopia. It's crazy outside right now. For some, space doesn't terrify me as much as the ocean does. I don't know why. I think because space is so like space is just fascinating. Okay, I think this is looking cute. I'm actually gonna put one of these out here. And then here. More tile. Oh. I gotta remember this one. Really research into what's actually low a setting level of the ocean, but we keep finding out stuff about space. Oh, book's not the movie, which you refuse to watch. Isn't it? I just don't. I was just like, why aren't we? That's so true. It's like, cause why aren't we researching the ocean more? You know, not that I really want to know what's down there. You know what? Not that I really care to know what's down there, but also so much of the ocean is unexplored. It's like, why aren't we doing that? I'm not sure about these fence pieces behind. Oh, I wonder. I have a better idea, actually. Okay, so we need to make more tile. No, I need it before we wrap up. Oh, I'm just gonna wrap up stream in like 15 minutes. Before we wrap up stream. Excuse me. I had to remember what I was looking for a second. I was like, what am I looking for? Ooh. Okay, okay. No, because I got an idea. But everyone said you actually really liked it. See, you know, I'm happy for you. I think I'm good. I'm sure it would be fun though, right? I have wooden posts somewhere. Hold on. Did you know I was underground? No, I can't. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I feel like I need to get like posters to put in here too. I need to move. Oh, that's not good. Cats are on one today. Where it was in Mr. Gothard's office fighting him for a hair tie and like being aggressive about letting it go. That's not good. Not really sure how to. It's like he doesn't, it's really one of those weird things, right? Where like, Wirt has gotten a hair tie like once and played with, well, recently we found him, like he had found another one, and was like playing with it, but you know, we always gotta take him away, right? But for him to like grab one and then be aggressive about letting it go, that's not good behavior. So I don't know if this is gonna work how I thought it would. I did, however, actually let me look at this first. I feel like the top I think I'm fine with. It's just like this part. I wish that it didn't. Like I wanted to just stay like that, but also then have another piece up there. Unless I just do this. One time you were showing a Lego set to your dog for him to sniff and he tried to gently grab it. The windows are so cute. Wait, which ones? Oh, I don't... nasty and you're still gonna baby him. You can't be mad at him. He was... Yeah. Oh, yeah. He's not very smart. He'll get that new toy for him will come in soon. I found a cat toy on Chewy that is like a scrunchie. It's like a scrunchie with like fake hair ties like wrapped around it. So, cause I was like, there's gotta be some kind of cat toy that is like a hair tie. So I found that. So we're hoping that Wirt will just be like super into that and stop trying to look for other hair ties. Yeah, this is not going to work, unfortunately. Just wants to keep connecting like that. Finish the floor, huh? Wait, oh yeah. I was like, wait, did I make more flooring? I did. I wonder. Some scrunchies for Wirt. Yeah, they gotta be for Wirt since I cut all my hair off. I did schedule for, I think I was trying to say this earlier and then I forgot to finish my thought. I scheduled for a haircut next week. And then I realized that the day I scheduled for my haircut was the day Tomodachi Life comes out. But it's funny because I like schedule my haircut for the morning and I have to wait for, but this is the thing, I schedule my haircut for the morning and I have to wait for GameStop to open to get my copy of Tomodachi Life anyway. So it works out, it's fine. I was just like, oh. So like I'll be able to like get my haircut and then just go like to GameStop to get Tomodachi Life and then come home and stream. Yeah, it works out. I was just thinking about that and I was like, oh, but I'm gonna do my hair back to, because I couldn't decide. I was like, do I want to like grow it out a little bit again and then just like trim it? But I'm gonna go back to the what was I doing? A mixie, I guess is kind of the style. It's like a it's a like mullet pixie. So it's like a pixie cut, but it's a little longer in the back. The copy arrives a day early and, well, did you get it from the same place you got your copy of Pokopia? I guess it was maybe... Sure did. Well, then I guess it's a high probability. I was just thinking about, I was like, I should have run. It'd be weird to... Oh, that was my last one, I guess. And I was like, oh, should I put pipes in here? I don't know. Any place for games and electronics? The Tomodachi Life is an actual copy, as far as I'm aware. As far as I'm aware, it's an actual. It's not like the, which is I still don't understand why Nintendo did Pokopia like this. I still don't get it. Also, before stream ends, maybe we should watch the new Tomodachi Life trailer that came out, because I forgot about that. Is a cartridge huge? Your local GameStop closed. Amazon sucks. Ugh. What about do you have like Best Buy? Yeah, there's a new game trailer. Oh wait. No. Well, I'll just do this for now for the roof, and then it'll change with whatever I put for the floor. Brick. Okay, never mind. You know, I'm just gonna. You know, I'm just gonna do this as a placeholder. This will probably be like wood if there's apartments up here. Just wanted to do this for now. Let's see. To bring electricity over here too. Actually, I'm not sure. I might just make a little... I might just grab a mini generator real quick. Because I think there's definitely too much stuff being powered. So I'm going to have to make more stuff anyway. I think I'm just going to make a mini generator real quick. So that way the lights... I can see how the lighting looks. Check those, see if I have one already. I'm I want to see what it looks like. I feel like I have one somewhere. Yes. What was I trying to... Oh. I was like, what am I trying to grab? And then maybe I can put another bigger house here, or a smaller house with a yard here. I don't know. Well, maybe I'll put like a little bus stop or something here. I don't know. Like, I want to figure out something to put there. Okay, wait. I think I can put... I'm going to put this behind... Oh. Frick. I think it's because I forgot about the washer dryer situation. That's why I'm like, the mini generators are nice, but they don't produce a lot of electricity. So y'all don't forget, I should be wrapping up stream eventually. But clock in. I'm just gonna make 2. I'm gonna need to make more poke metal too. Put a vending machine in my pocket. You know what? Hold on. Do I have a... I gotta have a... Does somebody want me, or are they talking to somebody else? I assume it's somebody else. Forgot to clock in. Oh, could you? I'm just gonna make... I'm just making a bench. That was my first one. Is that a vending machine in your pocket, or? Is that a Noibat on the roof? Oh. Hell yeah. Should I turn them all on? Or I can't reach there, though. Oh. Oh. Yep. Forgot about that. Hey, I did that on accident. A bike there. Oh. Okay, sorry. sorry. No, that's not gonna be like lit up, but look out! I might. I wonder what would be more effective. Like, I wonder if I can hide like a water wheel or a windmill in this cliffside to help generate more power. Because, like, I'd love the look of... Gold Duck, what's going on, bud? Yeah, what's going on? No, what? You got a minute, bud? I got something I could use a little help with. Sure. Maybe you could put a computer in my living space. Gold Duck, I don't know how to tell you this. You live in a... I mean, do you think... Okay, well, it just has to be in the... Hold on. Because I did think about putting a computer on this before. Oh. Okay. Oh, that's not... I think if I move your habitat over, maybe a little bit. I think if I put Golduck's habitat here, maybe it could work. But like, I don't... You're in the water. I don't know. I float. Ugh. Did I get it? Do I have a trash can in my inventory? I do! Oops. I was gonna look at this. Yeah, I don't like how that one looks. I mean, like, I like how it looks, but not for... You know. That's what I'm doing. Building we're making a laundromat. AKA I'm putting off making a giant. I really want to work on the neighborhood instead of the giant shrine that I was going to work on. I kind of want to get the neighborhood started, so I was trying to figure out what to put here, and I was like, wait, a laundromat could be nice. So that is what we've been working on. And then we'll put like a little... We put an apartment on top, actually. I'm just realizing I'll probably need to put stairs on this side. Like stairs here to get up to it. I'm stuck. Procrastinating building my building. Yeah. You know. I put wait, these won't work here? What else could you put in here? I guess I could just put more washing machines to like really stockpile it. And then like stuff on the walls. So that's that for now. Wait, sinks! Lucy's so true. Also, hi. Hi. And then maybe... Maybe this like kitchen table. I'm like, should we put... Maybe like make a like an actual like... I'm like, I wish we had... Okay, I'm gonna make two... maybe just two more of these. Maybe put a TV in there too. Wait, do I need Pokemetal for... Oh, I want it. I was like, wait, do I need Pokemetal to make a sink? I do, but it's fine. I got enough. Actually, remember to have the Cerulean to make more Pokemetal for me. Okay, what else was I gonna do? Crafting whilst watching. Wait, crafting? What are you crafting? What else was I? What else did I say out loud? What else I was gonna do? Or was that an inside thought? Posters. I'm really smart. case anybody was wondering. Windmill poster looks lovely. We got the TV, we got the sink. The dance poster is so kind of like goofy to me. An ice cream poster? I was also thinking about putting posters on the outside of the building. Always very smart, everyone. We all know this. That is true. I'm out of inventory space. Fine. Pikachu. I'm fine. Voice is so calming. I appreciate that, and I'm glad. Because a lot of people tell me this. And I always just find it so. I think it always just. I find it so interesting that so many people like tell me that, you know. But I'm glad. I thought that poster was gonna be bigger than it is. I'll be honest. You know, I feel like a cork board. I feel like maybe a cork board in here might work better on one of the other walls. I was thinking about like a poster like out here. Hi. Oh, Umbria. But question, who should live above the laundromat? That's what I'm wondering. We still have Pokemon that we haven't moved in. Some electric. We still have not moved in any of the Pawmi, Pawmo, Pawmote line. So that could be an option. Ooh, Plusle and Minun. Maybe Plusle and Minun can live. Cold is outside. Thank you for the update. Thank you. Also, Minun might be a good option. Right now, they're living with Pikachu. I was thinking about, like, because I was originally thinking about, like, a Pokemon that needs everything clean, but I don't know. Because, like, everybody that's here, that's living here now, is not staying here. We still need to do a lot of, moving around of Pokemon. Roulette, where are you? Hey, best friend. Can you, thank you. Oh, wait, that's also a good idea. Because I do want them to live in Pallet Town, actually, because I love them. Do love them. That's also a good option, yeah. Okay, so I need to figure out, do I want to put a small house here? Not that close. True, they are known for cleaning. True, true. I might actually do this. How does this look? Should we put a small house here? Because I think this still gives me enough space that I can put like a little fence situation, maybe. Okay, I'm gonna move it one. I'm gonna move it back one. How that looks. Oh yeah, that gives more room. Yeah, I think that'll look nice. I'm gonna try that. I could always move it later. Okay. That's not what I wanted to do, actually. Okay. Do you think? Okay. Do I want these? These here? And then... Also need to get a little table for next to the sink. Or I can put 2 more washing machines there and then a table there. Yeah. Of course. Well, it's only a laundromat. Thankfully. Let me just go make one more generator real quick. Yeah, this is coming. Ow, 3 already. Good job. Keep it up. Keep up the good work, bestie. What's going on? Oh. Oh. Markin, I love you. Okay. Wait, did I? Oh my god, I already had one in my... I apparently already had one in my inventory that I made. There. That's not gonna stay like that, just to be clear. Okay. Okay. I believe that is the end of Pokopia for today. You're still here? about that. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not giving them to a little freak for items at all. Wait, does Ho-Oh actually just hang out? Or like, if I leave and come back, will they be gone, I'm assuming? We do have to go check the Skylands real quick. So it's connected to what? Well, I have definitely made the city blackout before. Put the bell away. I don't want to actually. Wait, so if I... Wait, so are they still gonna be there when I come back? And you have to just put the bell away to make them go away. Oh. Not distracted by shooting stars. I believe creepy. Oh. You want a toy? Oh. Wait, is there no way to trade more than one feather at once? Yeah, no, you're not bald. There's no way to do that. You have to do it one at a time. For Gimme Ghoul and Goldango. I really hate that you can't like bulk do it. Cause I'm like, with artifacts I get it, but at least like with the feathers, why can't you let us bulk trade? I'm like, huh? I went the wrong way. Because you're so tired. I just kept getting, I stopped collecting them because I just kept getting repeat items. Okay, I don't think anybody's here. Where's Noivern? Ouch. Alright, well, Noivern's a rare spawn though, right? Yeah. It's a rare spawn. Okay. That's not what I wanted to do. Oh, and try that when you feel like it. Fair. I really need to go back to I need to check. I always forget to check Vespa Queen items. If you're watching this on YouTube, thank you so much for watching. I promise I'm getting these uploaded eventually. After stream, that's actually what I need to lock in and do, is start getting the VODs, excuse me, getting uploaded and whatnot. If you're watching this on YouTube, thank you so much for watching. If you want to watch this live, I stream Monday through Friday, 11 a.m. EST to in a time. Come join us on Twitch. Hope you're enjoying all the building that we've been doing and all that. Yeah, that's all I got. That's all I got. I really need to lock in and get all these up before Tomodachi Life comes out, is what I need to do. So I might be spamming the main YouTube channel for a bit. We'll see. Anyway, bye YouTube. Thank you.